Hi, this is Ben with True Fiber. Today we're going to talk about fiber optic cleaning and the cleaning of connectors and bulkhead adapters and the importance of that. So first we want to look at some of the different cleaning tools that are out there. So we have fiber optic cleaning spray, like a solution that's used oftentimes, along with cleaning wipes. So that's one option. We have a cassette style cleaning device where the connector actually slides across the cleaning wipe. And then we have our click cleaner solutions, and this is what True Fiber currently offers is for the MTP, both UPC and APC. And then we have the LC, fiber optic click cleaner for LC and MU connectors. And then we have the click cleaner for our SC, ST, and FC fiber optic 2.5 millimeter cleaner connectors. And those actually will all work on the bulkhead as well. So when is it a good time to clean your fiber optic connectors? Well, the first thing you want to do when you pull the patch cord out of the bag is to inspect it. Because if you don't inspect it and you just clean it, you actually could introduce some debris, dust, some contaminant on the end face of the connector that wasn't actually there before. So if you actually inspect it using a fiber scope or a video scope, that'll tell you right away whether you need to clean it or not. So why is it important? Well, it's important because if you have a dirty connector, even the smallest speck of dust, especially on a single mode fiber optic cable, you're talking a 8 to 10 micron core size, and that's extremely small. You barely can't even see it with a visible eye. So imagine just a very small speck of dust on that size of a core can completely block out any signal from getting through there. A 62.5 micron or a 50 micron for multi-mode, still extremely important. A little bit bigger core size, but if you think about it, like your hair is about 70 to 90 microns, and that's pretty small. And so these are actually even smaller than that. So the very smallest amount of dust, debris, watermarks, things like that can really affect the performance of your fiber optic cable. So what kind of contaminants? Well, we kind of talked about that a little bit, but dust, different types of oils from your fingers, different types of water that might get left from the fluids, or if you're using alcohol can get left on the connector. There's also kinds of pitting, they call it, where maybe a piece of dust got embedded into the connector. So those are all different types of things that could potentially cause dirt or contamination where your fiber optic cable needs to be cleaned. So let's talk about some of the advantages and disadvantages of the different methods we have here. So this method here with the solution and the wipes, typically it's used for fiber optic connectors that have been spliced on. So you've had to strip back your fiber, and you're getting ready to cleave it, and before you do that you use this type of a cleaning solution application to clean your fiber optic cable. The other two, like the cassette here and the click cleaners, these are really quick and easy ways to clean your fiber optic connectors and your bulkhead connections in a way that is very effective. So the actual cassette cleaner is actually really designed for just connectors. But the nice thing about the click cleaners and the True Fiber ones that we have here, both the LC and the SC, those are the typical most popular connectors that are cleaned. These two here will actually clean both the bulkhead and the connector. So with the connector, we would just flip off this top cap. We would slide the LC connector into the actual tool, like this, and we would give it a click, and that would be how we would clean it. Now, if we wanted to do it with the bulkhead, we would just pop the cap off like this, and then we would slide it into the bulkhead and clean the bulkhead. And so that's the same way with the SC connector. The top pops off for the connector, and the actual whole cap pops off, and that's where the bulkhead would get cleaned. For the MTP cleaner, same thing. This cap opens up and the connector slides inside, and then it gives it a one-push clean, as well as the whole cap comes off, and then that can slide into the actual bulkhead itself and clean the connector on the other side of the bulkhead. So we can show a real quick demonstration of how you might do it with an MTP cable, since we have the MTP clip cleaner here. We would just simply slide it in, and it is key sensitive, so you want to make sure that it's angled properly for the key. And then you give it a quick one push like that, pull it out, and now you can test it, inspect it to see if it's clean. So these are some of the different ways of cleaning that we have for fiber optic connectors and bulkheads. True Fiber, as we mentioned, offers currently the one-click cleaners in both SC, STFC, and LC cleaner, and the MTP for UPC and APC MTP fiber connector. When you're cleaning your fiber optic cables, make sure you use a fiber optic clip cleaner that's going to clean that connector at least 95%. Give it a good all-around clean, inspect it, make sure it looks good, and then you're ready to go in plugging in your fiber optic connector into your installation. As always, we want you to check us out at truefiber.com and stay connected.